and I was naming all the equipment and the dogs, and he goes, "You didn't say anything about your husband." And I said, "I didn't think you wanted to be in it." So I ditched that clip and I put him in there. So slowly but surely, because it's always more fun if there's more than one person in the video to see the reactions and hear the conversations and stuff.
Okay, well, hint, get him to watch, what's her face? Oh, guys, help me out. You know, I'm
Dee and
bad
Doug.
with her husband.
Dee and Doug?
Oh, yeah, Dee and Doug. Because
Yeah.
I made my husband watch Dee and Doug, and when Doug goes, "Hi," my husband now is getting the urge to do his own introduction.
Yeah, that's good.
So now he is getting a little better about going, "Hi."
Sally's husband also does a lot in her videos too.
Yes, that's right. It took me a while because they did the hairdresser skit, didn't they?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yes. What a funny couple, you know? You can really see how they're still.
They do some cooking, a little bit of cooking too.
Yeah.
And hair dyeing.
Yeah, hair dyeing, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And my channel, I am YouTube over 40, and I just sort of encourage people to start on YouTube and just to keep going. And I have been thinking lately that the superpower on YouTube is not stopping. So that's what I've been thinking about. The superpower is just not stopping. So yeah, thank you everyone. Do we want to say a quick hello to people? Just shout out some of our crew who's in here before we get into our questions.
I would love to do that. I need to shout out my two moderators that I see in the chat. Gemini Diva 79, a new content creator who started her content creation journey at my 750 subscriber party. And also Monique Poe, I see in the chat, is also moderating for me tonight, along with a Nightbot. And I might have to turn Nightbot off, but so far it's okay. Karen, you let me know if Nightbot is.
I don't know what Nightbot. I just see the Nightbot saying everyone should drop their links, but I'm really not sure what Nightbot is about.
Okay, so I have Nightbot engaged. It is just an AI helper tool. It's a virtual assistant, and it's allowing my folks. I usually use it when I do my episodes of Shop Talk. It's a content creator makerspace, and we just talk shop, but it allows folks to collaborate and just connect with each other. And folks want to, check out somebody else's channel, the link is automatically being dropped for them.
Ah, interesting. Okay. And who else have we got? We've got Hello Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Mrs. G, Gemini Diva.
Does anybody else want to shout out anyone that they see in their streams?
Oh, we've got.
I'm not streaming.
I don't see everybody on there. How do you find everybody that's on?
Karen, did you say Mrs. G?
I did say Mrs. G. Hello, awesome. Jeffrey as well. And Mike.
I'll say Mrs. G again.
So Hello, Mrs. G. Debbie Sue.
And Susan. I'm not Susan. Sorry. Debbie Sue.
Making my own lane is also.
Oh, Nancy from Making My Own Lane. Yes. And Deb and Mike, Trekking with Deb and Mike, our camp host, brave bear fighting camp host.
Life with Tanisha RN, and Stats, I think is the right pronunciation for Stats.
Partly Happy is on. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
I thought I saw Sophia earlier.
Yes. Yep.
And I've taken off all my little tabs, and it's still doing the multiple comments whenever I comment. So beware.
Yeah. It's
okay.
I know.
It's crazy.
Look, Peter's. See, Peter, we think the same. I've been commenting before we started on that red blue Yeti mic. It's got good sound.
I love it.
Gemini Diva.
Low carb.
Gemini Diva.
Stat. Hello, everyone. Hello. Alrighty.
Paula,
First
you've got folks interested in Graceland too. You see that, Paula?
Yeah, I saw that.
Absolutely. It looks like we're going to have several cars and we're all going to go on a girls trip.
Caravan, road
Just go get a
trip.
van.
Well, we'll go check it out. We'll let y'all know how it turns out, and then you can all follow us when we're
Yeah.
done.
I know that's right. Low carb
We'll see if
queen.
we can get a group pass for y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see if we get
Yeah.
a discount.
And
That's
you better live the whole thing, okay?
You're gonna get a video from me, Paula,
I'm heartily happy.
for the trip.
I love it. I love it. Oh, before we move on, I think my new friend, listen, oh shoot, I already forgot how to pronounce your name. Yezin or Yezin joined my live. Did I have a live yesterday, I think? Yeah.
Yes.
And I was saying Yazin or Yeezin, messing it all up. And anyway, I don't know if my new friend is male or female, but Yazin, welcome and glad you're here.
Be right back, guys.
Okay. We need to start crowdfunding for bail money.
They most likely do, yes.
Yeah. You know what? That's good proactive thinking. Friends look out for friends, don't they, Peter?
Yes. Yes. Somebody start one of those GoFundMe's.
Yes. Hello, Vicky.
Hi,
Vicky's
Vicky.
in the chat. Hi, Vicky.
I know.
And Mike's Adventure Sparks.
Yes.
Yes. Mike had a really nice, longer life than he was expecting the other day when he was out fishing on a beautiful, beautiful lake. And everyone just kept on popping in, and then lots of people were still there. So then we went on one of those Blair Witch ride cycles home. And then he's going, oh, and this is my street and this is my house. Actually, I don't know if I should be showing my house, but I've got a police officer who lives next door. So I'm comfortable with people seeing, a random house down unknown street. It was a very nice street, actually.
Oh, wonderful.
Very nice houses. I was very impressed, Mike. All right. Who wants to go first on their question? Oh, isn't that nice what Mike said for you, Susan? Right. They're going to send half the money to Jesus and let them take a seat and think about what they've said. Exactly.
Think about their behavior.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jesus talk. A real
I haven't
one.
been around lately, so I don't know if Miss Paula's been having an issue with her trolls, but I always thought of her while I was on my trip because I found a bunch of trolls for her.
Those are the good kind of trolls.
Yes, but I
The
found
ones that
one.
don't get on the computer.
Yeah. And don't say naughty things.
No, they don't say naughty things. They're all
And they're
happy.
green with envy, I see.
They're green with envy. They giggle and they have
Green with
big.
envy.
Hey, you know
Green
what?
with envy.
If we did some purple hair in
And they
these
play well
glasses,
together.
who does it remind you of if you do purple hair in these glasses?
Sally.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Sally.
No.
You.
She did have purple hair,
I
or
forget
was
what
it?
color hair. You've got lots of
Tracy.
color hair.
Tracy.
Oh, Tracy. Of course. Tracy.
Purple hair. She ain't got purple
Yeah, the
hair.
hair. not
She
so
had
much
that
with the
string
glasses,
of purple
yeah.
going
For a
through
little
it.
bit, yeah,
It
maybe.
So you've done purple hair too, haven't you, Allison?
I had to be just like Karen.
Oh yes, you did the up and the palm tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also you've done lots of different color. You've done your
Yeah.
blonde.
I did purple.
Yep, you did it all. You did
But
it all.
black
Good
is like
goals.
the easiest to keep up.
Well,
Okay.
I will do the question first unless someone else wants to.
Great.
right
Read
ahead.
out the question for us, please, Paula.
Okay. I got to get back to the question. Hold on.
I
The
can
first-
read it for Paula, and then Paula,
Thank
you
you,
answer.
darling. Okay.
What's a video you made where you put your heart and soul into it and it bombed, and why?
Okay. Thank you. I love that question. I don't know if this is strictly considered a bomb, but I hoped it would get a lot more views because it's really important to me. A short I did last week, and the title is "Don't Let Arm Jiggle Stop You." arm jiggle. Don't let arm jiggle stop you. And it is a short about if you're a woman over 50 and you've been wanting to start a YouTube channel, but you haven't because you're worried about your looks or you're worried about what someone else is going to think or say about your looks. Don't let that stop you. Proceed ahead, even if you have arm jiggle, a double chin, neck wrinkles, whatever.
Yeah.
It hasn't technically bombed. It's got over 500 views, but I was hoping for like 1,000 at least. So because it's an important message, and it's an important message to me as well.
How many did you say? 500.
500 views. It's just a short. It's not a video.
Yeah.
You know, I do mostly short.
Yeah.
And it's not a Hilda Joy video. It's a Mrs. Paula. It's a Mrs. Paula short. But I was hoping it would reach a wider audience because I think there are probably a lot of women who need to hear that message. I did get a comment from one woman. She supports a lot of channels, but she hasn't created her own channel. And she said the reason is for all the reasons I listed in my short, because of arm jiggle and a double chin and neck wrinkles and yada, yada, yada. And I would like all women over 50 who have any what they think of as physical barriers. I would like them to hear that message and shove those barriers aside and start that channel and go.
Paula, do you have hashtags on this short?
You know what? I thought
that's where we need to go. And I always use the hashtag shorts. Hashtag shorts.
Let's see.
There's like billions of videos. And so that's going to send it out to a really wide audience immediately. I would say women, hashtag content creators, hashtag 50th birthday, but certainly hashtag shorts.
Where do you put those? In the description or
in the description, or even in the title? I was watching the YouTube CEO had a recent video. It's probably been a month now, and he recommended put a hashtag in your title. And I said, oh my, that's some new information. Hot off the presses.
That is great to know. I do have some hashtags. I have hashtag YouTube short, hashtag start your channel, hashtag women over 50, and hashtag just start.
Good girl.
Maybe I need more hashtags.
Yeah. Try hashtag shorts.
I will. Thank you, Candy K.
Yeah. And when you start typing it, it'll show you how big that number is.
That is true.
That's going to help you with greater impressions.
That is true. I will work on that and be more selective maybe on the hashtags that I use. Or add new
different. Even just change your title. How did you title the short?
Don't let arm jiggle stop you.
See, that's a great title to me.
I like that title. Yeah. And it may still grow.
And do you know what? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but there are just times when I just feel like, you know, you just go, you know what I mean? All these reasons why you don't want to like video yourself today. And then, but if you're dedicated to like, actually you want to make a YouTube channel and you actually just think the spotlight effect, people aren't noticing all that stuff because they're listening to our videos quite a lot now, or they're consuming quite quickly. And it's like, I don't know, do you know what it's like? This is what I liken it to. You know, let's say the whole losing weight thing. You might know you've lost 1 kilo or 2 kilos or something, but it isn't until you lose a lot of weight that people go, something looks different about you. Do you know what I mean? And you've lost 10 or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, just shows that people don't notice all the little minute things. And the camera flattens, remember? They don't see the shades of our neck wrinkles and all that kind of stuff the way we do. So you just have to keep making the videos.
We're not going to look any better than we do today. I mean, it's all downhill. So just get it on video now.
Get it on our early stuff. That's the message.
Great point.
Yeah.
Some people do look better older than they did younger.
That is
I've
true.
seen a lot of movie stars that got handsome that were ugly, in my opinion, when they were younger. But
money does that to you, doesn't it?
Yeah. Love it. All right.
Who's next? You better looks.
Yeah, that's it. Get in on our early stuff. That's it.
Oh, there's Ron.
Ron says he stumbled onto a hen party, and I said, stick around for the
know.
hen party.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yes, you have actually, Ron. But guess what? But we do have rooster friends here in the chat.
Yes, we do.
We do.
Yes,
we
we
do.
do.
We've got Mike. They're brave. They are brave roosters, aren't they? We've got
Yes.
Mike. We've got Peter.
We've got Peter Urbanowski.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep. And now we've got you. So we're lucky.
Yes.
And we've got Dee and Doug. So Doug is all, he's another guy. He doesn't
Yes.
We've
really.
got lots of guys. Anthony
He
Home
is.
71 is in
Because
my
we-
chat. We've got
There
guys
he is.
here. Guys
Yep,
all
there
around.
he is on the
We're all
screen.
family.
There he is on the
Oh,
screen.
is Anthony here?
Yep.
I love Anthony.
Virtuoso is in the building.
Yep, and we've got Bobby from Ragged Poet, and we've got Andrea she's our little midlife person. All right, who wants to go next?
I'll go next. Get it out of the way.
Get out the way.
It makes me nervous.
Otherwise-
It makes me nervous thinking about
Do you know what?
it.
I actually thought this time that I was going to say, when you finish, you pick somebody, you volunteer
Okay.
somebody.
Ooh, I
So
like
should we
will.
start that? Should we do that? Because then you have to concentrate, everyone, on the chat.
That's
So
true.
this was the video that we were surprised didn't do so well.
Mhm.
So mine was the your life is worth sharing from ordinary to impactful. It was a month ago, got 91 views. And it was just talking about, sharing something about your life or sharing your life on YouTube and encouraging people to just get on YouTube and share, what's going on with them. I really thought, and I felt like it was a good video, and it was only like 91 is terrible, So I was like, I was really surprised at that it didn't do well. So I'm not really sure why.
So so it was a long, was it?
Yeah,
So-
it was a long video. It was only 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Document your journey on YouTube. Your life is
Yep.
worth sharing from ordinary to impactful. So,
Is that-
like, everybody has a story. And I feel like, somehow, some way we're going to reach somebody with something we might say that we're dealing with, even, look at Allison, she has some issues, and she might.
You saying
help.
I got issues, girl?
You've got issues. But she might help somebody to say, if she could do this and that, and then I can do it too. Just like, with my art journey, I'm doing, what I can and posting, and I'm enjoying it. So really, it's like, if they watch, they watch. If they don't, they don't. But
Yeah.
I do feel like everybody has a story, and people should share, even if it's a one story journey, share or whatever. But I was really surprised that video didn't do well. My hair was on spot. The video looked good. Like, my editing was good. I'm like, what?
Always
the
on
heck
spot.
Did you have your
happened
microphone
there?
holder? Did you have your microphone holder?
I did. Yeah, I had my little DJI mic holder and
Yeah.
talked through it, and I was talking from my heart, and I'm just really surprised that it didn't do very well.
Yeah. You just do feel a little bit disappointed. Do you know what? I think that maybe there's quite a bit of competition for that sort of, like, it's quite a trendy topic.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, I have a challenge for
It
us.
wasn't a long video either.
I have a challenge for us. I think that we all need to take the video we're choosing tonight and change either the thumbnail or change the title and see what happens with the views.
I love that challenge.
That's a
Yeah.
good challenge.
That's a great challenge.
I'll do
Challenge
that.
accepted.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll
do
be
that.
able to do it somewhat, because my thumbnail kind of has it in there, but I could come up with something different.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because,
Great
you know,
idea.
making a thumbnail for me is like a 10-year process. So for me to be throwing that challenge out there is like, right. That was a dumb idea, Allison, but
Yeah, I like that.
That's a good challenge, Allison. I
That's a
like
good
that too.
idea. Good
sure,
idea.
anytime.
Who are you going to volunteer, Susan?
Oh, I'm sorry. Evie, how about you? Let's go. Or
Okay.
Evie, sorry.
I did a video. It was actually five months ago, so it's pretty new to YouTube. But I did it on backyard decor, and I have already changed the title, changed the thumbnail. It had 108 views, and I worked my butt off on that video because I was all around the backyard. I had 2 cameras. It was super, super windy. Things kept getting blown around, and nobody cared.
Yeah.
And I was just completely shocked. And it was like, I started this just yesterday was 6 months. So it was only a month into it. And I don't even know that I know what I'm doing now. I'm like, it's whatever my mood is, whatever I'm doing that day is what I'm going to go with. And I don't intend to change that. But I thought you should be able to tell by the thumbnail and the title, I worked really hard in the yard today. And no, it didn't.
So did
So-
you say you had 2 cameras set up?
Yes.
Yeah. So is that more tech than you normally have? bit
No. I mean, it just depends on what I'm doing. It's just that I can, you know, like how you can switch your angle, like one it's on and one that's to the side. You can leave them both running and then you clip it and you put them together.
Right.
And I want to do another one where I do like one that's more close up and then one that is further away and clip those together. But I end up just blabbing and that's all I do. So I
Keep
have all the
working
time.
with it.
Yeah.
You'll get it. Just
Yeah.
keep working, and the right moment's going to pop up and you'll catch it. So
Yeah. But yeah, that was a lot of work because I sat back after my shower. I was like, I'm going to watch those people view this. And I was like, where is everybody?
Yeah. Waking up in the morning, YouTube studio. What?
Yes.
remember, I
I
did
need to
that
make a
one.
post. People, go see my hard work.
I did that one where I had the video at the side the whole time because I think the front video messed up or something.
Uh-huh.
So I did that whole thing from the side. I kind of liked it. It was something different, but it didn't do that good either. But I like that. I think it's good. Like Miles, Little Talks with Miles does a lot of that. And, but he's also been doing cameras all of his life too. So, but he gets some really good side shots of like looking like he's thinking about something when he pauses and stuff. And it grabs you whenever you see stuff like that. So keep on doing it. I think you'll get that moment that you really enjoy. And then we'll be seeing all kinds of that with you. You're going to be doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll be going to, hey, how do you do that? Can you show me how to do that? I need your help.
You'll be looking like Rob the Maritimer with all of his like.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. We want to say hi to Silver Lining Live. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah. Susan, do you want to explain?
Explain to me how this live works
Live.
or
It
live?
might be live. It might be live.
Oh.
I dropped a couple of explanations in the chat too, if you can find those, Karen. But go ahead, Susan. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're just the community.
Yeah.
We all have been together for the last 6+ months and building our community, and Karen started doing these lives and we all started coming on. I think it started off with 3 and 4 people, and now we're getting so many more people that come on that it's amazing. So we talk about our small channel journey and things that help us to do better and to get more views and more subs, and it's just a journey of sharing with one another and supporting each other, and just get out there and start a YouTube channel if you want to start a YouTube channel. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I see it. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, we just
Yeah.
hang out, and we just sometimes people are busy on a Friday night, so people just sort of like come and go, but it's just a bit of a hen party.
Yeah.
And we don't include roosters, nice roosters. So welcome. We love roosters.
I gotta say something real quick. Guess who popped into one of my videos? Phil from What's Up Boomer. He goes, I'm just checking on you to see how you're doing.
Amazing.
I said, did you see my desk from Home Depot? I love that guy.
So
He's
nice.
So great.
So
Oh my
exciting.
goodness.
So nice. I'm just checking on you. That was
And
good.
do you know what, too? I have to say, I'm just so thrilled that he's come into my school community. So he's popped in there, and he's like, he's chatting away and doing some things. And so, yeah,
He's a
good
great
man,
guy.
nice,
Yes, he is.
good person, great channel.
Positive
What's
vibe.
up, Boomer? Let's put his thing in there. What's up, Boomer?
Yes. What's up, Boomer?
Phil, if you do not know Phil, which I'm sure many of you will, but he is What's Up, Boomer.
I
And
must see.
Lining
Great.
regular conversation, the panel changes. So if you want to come on if anyone wants to come on, just email any of us and just get in touch. Or just, I don't know, some of us don't
comment on our videos. Go watch our videos. If you like something, comment on a video, get the conversation going.
And the panel changes all the time. Sometimes we take turns taking off and stuff like that, or sometimes we get sick and we can't make it, but there's always somebody showing up. Knock on wood, we haven't had any issues where Karen's been here by herself going, okay, well, all the crew has not made it tonight,
but do you know what, with Rob the Maritimer, we'll have to talk about that at some point, when we get through our questions about the whole live streaming groundswell at the moment. All things Ron, 730 subscribers in 6 months' time is a good start. Don't worry about the money to grow a community. So is that you, Evie? Is Ron talking about you? Are you on about 730, or are you more than that?
Congratulations.
Yeah, 7:30.
nice.
Yeah.
That's
Amazing.
great.
All right, good. Who are you picking next, Evie?
I'm going to pick Kendi. I'm going to pick her all day.
All right. I will take that. It's Kendi K all day. I want to thank Life with Tanisha RN. So many new friends are congregating in my chat. And so my apologies, but I keep seeing Life with Tanisha RN. Thank you for joining us. And I wanted to, I didn't mean to share that. I'm so sorry.
I'm like, if I get 100 views on something, I get excited. So, Candy, I always feel really inferior right about now when you show those graphs.
No, we're talking about the bomb, and this is I'm pretty sure that I am leading the pack with a video that bombed, friends. And it was an intense. I put everything I had into this video, long format video. It has.
We want to hear. We want to hear it.
It has 6 views on it as of right now. 6.
How many?
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have privated the video because I'm going to take the challenge and I am going to get a better thumbnail on it, retitle, and hashtags. It has 6 views on it.
That's a crime.
It is a train ride up the Pacific Northwest coast, up the West Coast, actually down the West Coast. Friends, there is no reason in the world, but let me tell you what went wrong for sure. I was trying to do it on a premiere, and I have to this day, I think I have now kind of, I have bad karma around me being able to do a premiere, but I literally intentionally took the train to film and did film, made a beautiful, what I felt was a beautiful video, and it has 6 views.
Ungrateful. People are so ungrateful.
Retitle everything. Yeah. Because something is dead wrong. That has got to get more views on it. And I was so upset by it. I see well, the reason why it only has 6 views now, y'all, this was like last December I did this. So, yeah, we're almost to. Yeah.
So did you say that you were on a train? So the video was of a train ride? Did you say
My
train?
ride. My
train
train ride down the Pacific Northwest coast. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
I love
Our
trains.
train ride.
And
Yeah,
did you
I love
say-
the train too.
What
And
what was
premiere.
your title?
Let me share what the title was. We're taking a train ride along the Oregon coast.
I love that. It sounds inclusive, like we're all going.
We're all going.
Kind of like Graceland.
Yes.
Kind of like Graceland.
But when I look at the thumbnail shows the train. It shows me, but it's kind of dark. So yeah.
Candy, I'm laughing because I was going to type to you and I'm like, oh, I'm here. I can just tell her. I grew up in Oregon. I would have definitely
other people.
I would have definitely watched that if I would have seen that come up in my feed. But I was like, Candy, wait, and I back. She's right there.
Yes, y'all. Yeah, I work off the West Coast. I live in Washington now. Used to live in Oregon. So yeah.
So look what Bobby is saying here. I think Jen from Silver and Solo had very little views on her travel videos as well.
Yeah, my travel videos normally do really well, but y'all, I know that I tried to do that as a premiere, and to this day, I've never been able to do my premieres right, and so I keep asking.
Can I ask you what you mean when you say your premiere?
So a premiere is one of the settings that you can do. The first time you make a video public, you can set it as a premiere, which means that you are going to be live in your chat when one of your new videos goes public for the first time. And I now think I know what I'm doing wrong is I'm not in the YouTube stream in the back office of YouTube. I was in the wrong place because literally I have been chatting the whole time and my viewers would never see my chats.
Do you know what? That sounds
because I was putting them in the wrong place.
So you made the video first.
Yes.
And then when you showed the video, you were there. Then you were part of the audience.
You'll watch at the same time everybody else will, and then you can be there to chat.
And I can live chat. Instead of having a live stream, you can have a live chat where you are planning to be in the chat, chatting to your audience.
I bet if you take that premiere off, you're going to get 5 million views.
Well, I'm going to try it again because I'm going to repackage everything.
Does it still say premiere after it's been on?
No.
For a while, I figured it would go away.
No, it only does that for, it only has that premiere
that
on
day.
But it has right at this moment 6 views. It's private right now, so I will repackage it. We're going through this, and this is why we're having this 50 plus creator panel, because sometimes you got to just laugh to keep from crying. We don't know. We're learning as we go. We are small and new creators.
Yeah, because I didn't even know what that premiere was.
Yeah. And I obviously don't either. So
do you know what, though?
I didn't know either.
Do you know what? What do they say? Complexity is the enemy of something. You know what I mean?
Karen.
Like if it's complex.
Simplicity.
Okay, simplicity.
But do you know what I mean? If it's hard to understand and hard to get your head around, I don't see many things called premiere. Every now and then if I see a premiere,
I think it's near the scheduling. If you schedule.
Yeah, when you schedule it, and there'll be a little box for you to tick and for you to, check in to say you want to schedule it as a premiere, and it's going to do a little countdown. It's almost as if you're live streaming, but you're not live streaming. You are just being in your chat at the same time as viewers when your video goes public for the first time.
I've seen that. Like people that organize their home. And now I understand how they did that. I'm like, it says live in a few minutes. And I'm like, wait a minute, they're not live. That was a video they did. What?
Yeah, I know.
It's live.
I wondered that too. I wondered the same thing. So I'm glad you asked.
Yeah, and in actual fact, Jace from Jace Nomad TV, she interviewed me, and then she said to me, "I'm doing it as a premiere, and I'm going to be on at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, like just to sort of chat in the chat." So I just did what I was told. I thought, okay, great, I'll just jump in there, and it was a very interesting experience because it was that live chat. But then then you're forced to watch yourself. You know what I mean? When I didn't, so that was a bit awkward. You know what I mean? Because you have to
Yeah.
see the annoying parts of your personality and stuff. But it was very interesting.
This is what I've learned about premieres, though. You really should try. Premieres are good because it gets an audience looking at your new content, a wider number of viewers watching your brand new content at the same time and chatting about it. So you're
Yes.
increasing the engagement on your
Yes.
video immediately,
Yes.
which means the YouTube algorithm is going to see all of those chatters and all those hearts and all the stuff we do for engagement. And that's going to push your stream out wider because they're going to say, oh, the folks are liking this. You want a lot of eyes on your content at the first time. So
Right.
use a premiere, or at least something I've learned now to do after a year, a little over a year on YouTube, is I've learned to, if I'm not going to do a premiere because I haven't been successful with them, then I always back it up with a post, a community post, letting folks know, hey, this video is brand new, please watch it. Because the more viewers you get on it, the more folks hit the like button, get in the chat, it'll send it out to wider audiences.
And do you know what? Like, to be honest, like,
That's more engagement.
Grace has got, I think she's probably up nearly 1,000. I think she's 900 and something. But to be honest, she had a lot more engagement on there. I think just because the two people on the video, like her and I, were chatting in there. So she just had some of her friends, some of her really super loyal. So she had a lot more engagement than she would have had otherwise, with people saying something like, oh, nice video, or something like that, with someone that they didn't know. You know what I mean? That she was interviewing, because she always interviews people. But that's a really good one to bring up, and a really good topic for us to talk about, the whole premiere thing, because I'm scared of premieres. I'm like, whoa, I know I'm not going to do one.
I got to wrap my head around it.
I'm scared too. At this point, I'm scared too, because y'all, that's not the only one I've tried to do on a premiere, and it has not worked successfully. So Karen, I'm passing it to you.
Okay, anyone in the chat, if you're scared of premieres or you've had a premiere, please let us know. Right, my one that I put my heart and soul into was my first video. I don't know how many views it's got, but and I did it about Rob the Maritimer, and I thought, so I did that about a year ago, because I probably published about 5 videos last year, and I thought no one has done Rob the Maritimer, and I did it about his big viral video that's got, I think, close to 500K. I was going to say 500,000. Yeah, 500,000. Yeah, views on it now, but it might have had 200 and something plus or something then. But I thought, wow, okay, hashtag Rob the Maritimer, and I deliberately, of course, used his image, and I called it authenticity, the text behind the body, and he's just done a video about that. But yeah, that didn't, like, first of all, brand new channel, like it takes a while to warm up, and you know what I mean? People didn't really know me. I have noticed now that I'll get a little trickle sometimes of people watching that. But I just thought, wow, this is the video, the big bada boom to start off my new channel with. And I did a lot of research and did like lots of little wee fair use clips, from his thing. And yeah, and then you know what? And then about 3 months ago, a comment popped up from Rob on that video. And then I was
oh my gosh.
I had to run and hide under a duvet at that point. I'm like, oh my God.
A duvet.
Honestly, I was just like freaking out, told everybody, interrupted everyone's TV viewing in the lounge to tell them that Rob the Maritimer watched my video. But yeah.
What did he say about it?
He said something like, positive, of course. Rob saying something positive. He said something like, that's a good breakdown, Karen. And I have to say, he said something about agreeing with my sort of little assessments or something like that, which was very nice of him, because I was literally doing things like look at the orange and the orange and the blue light behind, and he had all the sailor paraphernalia. So it was all about, I'm looking after you, I'm the captain of the ship. I really went big on the analogies and stuff. So yeah, I probably went down too deep. But yeah, I thought that might have just taken off a little bit more than it did, but it didn't.
Bummer. Maybe it still will.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. All right, I am thrown over to Miss Julie.
Hey, okay, so a video that I did, I put my whole heart and soul into it. I thought it was great, and that was about a trip that I made to Zion National Park, where I actually got up on a they're known for their sequoia trees, which are the largest trees in the world, and they cut one down in, what year was it? I want to say like 1896 or something like that, and the stump is still there, and so you can actually get up on the stump. And I did a whole tour of this stump, and people who watched the video, which were very few, not even close to 100, they're like, "Oh my God, that's so amazing! I can't believe that!" But so few people saw it.
I have watched it over and over, Julie.
Oh, you watched? You're all my views, which are like,
yes.
But you know, I think that by redoing my my thumbnail and reworking all of the background stuff, I think will really help, or at least it will give it a better push. I hope so.
So when you said you did a tour all around the stump,
yeah,
what does that mean? How big?
That means I literally walked around the stump, and I took my camera and we looked down. This is, you can see how the stump, and then there's one where I'm literally like, I put my camera in the tripod and I walked around the stump, and there's times when you can't see me because I'm out of the camera. I'm out of camera range, and I'm like, here I am over here. And people are like, oh my God, they can't imagine a tree that huge.
I know. I'm going to watch that. That sounds great.
Yeah, sounds like the redwood forest stuff.
It's mind-boggling. So anyway, yeah, I'm just going to redo it all. I'm so glad for that challenge Allison made up for us, because I know that some of my, because I've had a channel for a long time, but I just dumped it. I stopped doing anything with it, and now I'm getting active again. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's right. High five. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Because you've got some videos. Is it you that's got some that are 8 or 9 years old?
Oh, yeah. I think I started my channel in around 2008. And I was doing what I called video self-portraits. That was when we didn't have cell phones with cameras. I had my point and shoot camera. I couldn't see what I was doing. I'd hold it back like this and make videos. It's just kind of like today's vlogs. And they're still there. I mean, if people want to go back and see me younger with my kids, they were little, I have some. I think it's really fun to see those old videos.
Yeah.
That's amazing. We've got a really nice question from Donna from Simple Retirement Journey. So she's just saying, how does she watch the channels when the live is over? So if I just hide that there. So Donna, all of our channel names are in the description box, and also you can see them on the screen now. I don't know if you are watching on your phone and you can take a screenshot, or you just want to grab your camera, your phone, and photograph your screen. But everyone's names here that you can see, that's what our channel names, but they're all in the description box. So
same here. If you use my screen to enter, all of everyone's name and channel link is in the description box of the video.
Yeah, really nice question.
Peter has a question for us too. Has Effie gone with the first question yet?
I haven't.
Okay.
Allison hasn't gone yet.
After everybody takes their turn at this first question, Peter would like us each to share what our favorite video is.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so Julie, were you finished?
Yes, I'm finished.
All right. And are you, I guess we haven't done you, Allison, yet, have we?
Allison, yeah, Allison's next.
I have to say, this was an average one. Guys, I put my heart into everything.
You do.
But
I don't know how to edit. I know how to edit. It just ain't editing with me. It's not working with me. Okay.
Yeah. You're doing your part.
But my
The math
thoughts,
ain't mathin'.
yeah, my thoughts are always with it, and like my thoughts were in this. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so there's my heart. My heart was with this, and I only got 39 views, and it was the ageless ambition, and it was kind of a very true from the heart about what it was like. About not getting recognition when on my creative side from my parents, like they'd be like, "Oh, that's nice," and I'd be like, "I think I want to be an artist," and they'd be like, "Oh, okay, honey," and just shove it under the, So every time I said I wanted to do something, it was always like, "Okay, honey," and nobody recognized anything that I said I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And how I tried to change that with my kids. And always encourage them to do whatever they wanted to do. And then I took that on with YouTube and wanting, my bucket list. And then after getting diagnosed, how even more important it is for me to try things that might, sound really ridiculous. Like my newest thing as of yesterday was the Crime Junkies podcast. I put them onto a story that they're going to start following. So, Ashley texted me and said, "Can you fill out this form?" So I'm like, okay, how can I get on their team? So I'm always looking for something new and something exciting. And this video was kind of about the things that I've learned through life. And not waiting until I'm 60 to do it.
And so how many views do you say that got?
I got 39 views.
Okay. And is that so that's low for you? That's low.
You know what? For me, I'm not like you guys. I don't get that many.
I don't know.
Beamer gets the thousands.
Yeah, the dogs always do.
But no, it is low. I mean, I get 400 and some, I get 73. So it is on the low side.
Dude, I don't get that many. I mean, do you know what I mean? Like a lot of us get under 100. If you pop up, I always feel like if something gets to 100, that's done really, really well. You know what I mean? It's just like,
yeah. I mean, if I get 100, I really.
Sometimes I have more comments than views.
Me
At
too.
least there's some
yes.
conversation going on in there.
So yeah, my heart was in that, like thinking about it, and I wrote it out. Like I didn't read it verbatim, but I really wrote everything out, so that because it meant so much to me. Like I really wanted to tell a story there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And do you know what? Maybe that's going to be one of those videos that when, more people get to know you, because I mean, honestly, Allison, you are a real role model for the rest of us just because you are heartfelt. Do you know what I mean? Like there's nothing fake about you or anything like that. Like, I loved our first nervous sort of like live that we all did together. And were you in the car? Like you just ended up by like you guys were going somewhere.
Yeah.
And you just come in and then you were going in and out of
She
service.
kept disconnecting and coming back and disconnecting.
I'm like, I don't want my new friends to hate me, Ephraim. Can you set me up in the car?
And you know what?
And her husband's driving, not saying a word. He's being good
I know.
husband while
He's
she's
poker
probably
face. He's got a
freaking
great
out.
poker face because you're like, okay. And then I'm thinking, okay, now we can't see Allison, but then I'm thinking, is this okay? Then I'm thinking, everyone's just carrying on. Then I'm going, this is okay. Yeah, this is just okay. So after that, we were all good.
So yeah, I am who I am. Take me or leave me. Love my channel or don't.
Yeah.
Just be kind.
I'm ready for you to make that video. What's the matter with you guys? I am throwing my heart out there. You're not even listening.
I know.
This would be perfect first start of a video.
Yeah. That's it.
Come at me.
Love it. Love it. Now what was Peter's? Peter had a question?
Actually, I misspoke when I said his question was, "What's your favorite video?" Peter's question is actually, "What video are you most proud of?" What video are you most proud of?
Oh yes, so I think we're going to. Oh, Life with Tanisha. YouTube has played with my emotions more than I can count. I've decided to produce and upload my content. Let the people watch and comment. Slowly, the sub count climbs. Hours go up and down. Who's relating to that?
Good job.
That's organic
Me.
growth. Nothing wrong with that. That's
Yeah.
what I have learned since January 2024 when I started my channel. The thing that I want and need most is just organic growth. We see all of these bigger YouTubers who have monetized their channel fully, 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch hours in 90 days or in 30 days. And well, I don't think that's what's common. I think that's a myth. I think that is,
Yes.
1 in a million that happens for. And then how did they get that 1,000 and 4,000 watch hours? There are a lot of things happening in these YouTube streets. Can I just interject here? I know we're going through and we're going to be sharing did everyone go at this point?
Yes, we have.
Okay, I just needed to, because I am a partially monetized and I'm in the last mile to 4,000 watch hours. Thank you so much. But Gemini Diva 79 just gifted 5 memberships to Kendi K's crew.
Nice.
Wonderful. How generous.
I saw it come up, and thank you, Karen, for putting it on the screen. So let me just try to go back, y'all. I'm literally shaking.
Yeah, I'll put it on the screen. I'll put it on the screen.
This doesn't happen much.
To be honest,
Foodie's Vacations, you've been gifted by Gemini Diva 79 Poetic Tears. Welcome to the crew. You are now a member of Kendi K's crew. Nettle and JT, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nettie and JT, welcome to Kendi K's crew. Mama 3, you've been gifted. Welcome to Kendi K's crew. Let the good times roll. And Mickey's Adventure, Gemini Diva 79 has gifted you a membership to Kendi K's crew. Y'all are building the prize wheel for August. Thank you, Gemini Diva 79. You're amazing. Thank you.
Amazing. And
Wonderful.
Everyone, we can see that Kendi K, you are at a whole other lane from so many of us. You've got a lot going,
She's a mover and a shaker all day long.
Mover and a shaker, girl.
And it has taken me, y'all, everything I know about YouTube, I probably learned in the last 3 months, just to be quite honest with you.
That gives me hope.
Including
My
today.
brain cells are going faster than that, Candy. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Hey, look at Peter's lovely comment.
I
When
know.
Allison's not around, everyone's asking, where are you?
I know. That makes me happy and my heart
Happy back.
warm.
Yeah, it really does. Oh, look, see, Mike. She is a wonderful person.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I love
I'm getting embarrassed.
Well,
okay,
can I answer the proud video then, since
Yes.
we're on Allison?
Yes.
So my favorite video is the gifting video that she gifted me. It's actually not the first one, but the second one I did, because the first one I messed up and I added it into the second one. But the gifts that she sent me was the most wonderful gifts that it just really, I'm now getting touched here.
No.
It just really touched me, Allison. And I just wanted to tell you, thank you. And there's so many people.
You're going to make me cry.
I had to turn my camera off, but I just had to share that because you're just so full of love and joy.
That was
You
so
just
much
want to
fun
make
doing
people
because
happy,
you weren't
and it
expecting
was really
it.
great.
That's why I love doing it, because
It
you
was
were not
really great, and
expecting it.
That's my favorite video, and I like that I was able to share the first video of me messing up my first thing, and that's my favorite video so far. So I'm gonna turn my camera off a second.
You know what?
Susan.
And you were just so mortified how you cut the edge because
Yes, I was upset about that.
Peter said, Susan, please buy a letter opener.
Right? Look at my mascara here.
You know what? Hey,
Peter has the best comments.
Oh my god.
that's the next. That's the
funny.
next. That's the next thing that you don't have is a letter opener.
Letter
Actually, a
opener.
letter
Right.
opener isn't going to work, is it? On those like super bubble bags.
I couldn't believe I cut it so short. That stupid thing.
I know.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness, Gemini
gosh.
Diva gave me a super something. Thank you, Gemini Diva.
Ah, yes. There you go.
Thank
How
you,
nice.
Gemini Diva. You're amazing.
How nice.
Everyone's talking at once. I know. We're a little bit unruly.
This live stream is
Worse than-
amazing. What a great live stream for 50 plus content creators, y'all. We're taking over these YouTube streets and I love it.
Who's Paula? So you're the school counselor. You just start organizing us when we get a bit too out of control.
Paula's as bad as the rest of us is. That's not going to work out.
I am, yeah.
Hilda will take over if nothing else.
Yeah.
That's right. I think that's part of our charm. I realize it's frustrating to some people trying to watch and understand us all, but that's just kind of how we roll. So I think if we tried to change it, we would all be sitting perfectly still, staring at each other.
Yeah, with our little hands, like for photograph hands, like the royal
Yes.
family
Yes.
photo. Yeah, we're a bit like we're comfortable now, which is like a great place to be. I love that.
Yes.
I love that. Oh
Isn't
my
it?
God, I
Yes.
so want to. Guys, what about all the lives that people, before we get more into our next person, what about all the live streaming? A lot of people are doing lots of good live streams now. Are you
Yeah,
guys
I did the live stream in a lake.
You're a live queen. You're definitely a live queen.
Who?
You know, you did. That's a lot of your content.
Who?
You know, you
You.
are.
Oh,
You-
me.
Yeah,
Oh,
you do a lot of live. I was just wanting to quickly touch on the fact that lives are just, there's that real groundswell at the moment for doing more lives, but you've done your own lives for quite some time. Anyone else doing quite a few lives or has decided to do more lives?
I do a
Yes.
lot.
The chat and as well as with us?
Miss
I
Candy
do,
K
because-
is live all day long.
No,
do,
no,
because
I haven't gone live, and this is my first live in 2 days, friends.
Ooh.
Dude, come on, those 2 days.
I work full time,
all 2
y'all. I
days.
work full time. I wish I could be live streaming all day long. But no, I haven't been live, and this is my first live in the last 48 hours because I have to work.
Well,
And-
I'm doing
But
the
I
lives
do
because I
do
can't
go
edit.
live.
I used
do
to
go
do live
live
stream.
be-
I'm sorry. I used to do live stream on Periscope. I think I mentioned that somewhere, and that was a live stream platform. So everybody was live streaming all the time. So I got really good at live streaming, and I think because it was so active, so I'd live stream and I'd have a lot of people on there. When I live stream on YouTube, I don't have the audience to come into my stream, so it's not nearly as fun as that was on Periscope. So I think about live streaming, but I haven't live streamed in a long time. I used to have StreamYard, but I also cut that off a while back because I didn't feel like I had enough of an audience to do that. But maybe I ought to try again. I don't know.
But do you know what?
Yeah, come on, Julie.
Come on, Julie.
You have so many
That's
cool
like-
places you go.
YouTube Studio, can't you?
Do they have a free StreamYard or do you have to pay to?
I don't know. I was paying for it before, so
You
And
get
yeah,
a
I used to
week
live
free.
stream. I mean, in my old Periscope, I live streamed everywhere. I live streamed like 3 and 4 times a day. I was out of control.
Wow.
I mean, it was really, really fun though, because like I said, people came on there just so they could, just like everybody's doing here. They came on to interact on the live stream. So
What'd you stop streaming for?
I was on Periscope. The platform closed down, but I had like 5,000 followers over there.
Oh,
Wow.
It's kind of hard to go from that many active, engaged followers to, trying to get one person on a live stream. It's,
right.
Well,
not,
look
not
at
quite
Paula.
the same
Paula goes
energy.
live every day, and that's how wouldn't you attribute to that's how you got to 1,000 subscribers so quickly, Paula?
I did have one live. There was lots and lots of trolls, but I got like 100 subscribers just from that one live.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What
that's
did you live stream about? What were you streaming about?
I usually don't stream about anything. I just sit on the back
Just
porch.
chit chat.
Oh,
It's fun. Her
You guys
chat
are
really is
dishes.
fun.
But
Yeah,
it's a whole
sometimes I
vibe
wash
on that
dishes.
back porch.
Somebody
that back porch
on-
is something special.
I
A Simple
like that
Family
porch.
Lifestyle says that she streams her fish aquarium.
Oh,
That's a
I
good
love
idea.
aquarium.
Like a silent stream, she said. It's a good idea.
Mhm.
Watching the fish.
Like
Absolutely.
seriously, like Paula, like honestly, you are just so good. You're literally like a talk show host. Do you know what I mean? Like you're
you.
dealing with the people, it's coming through. You are seriously, as Gemini Diva is saying, you are vibing and conversating.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I
Yeah.
appreciate that very
That's
much.
why I do the lives, because I can't edit. So I'd rather just get on and say what I gotta say and do what I gotta do.
You just
And
got to
then
stay
call
on
it a day.
longer. You got to stay on longer, Allison.
Yeah.
Yeah,
stay
well,
on
when I
to
was
the
in the
shore.
lake, I was getting a little nervous. I was going to drop my phone. And then
Well,
that little
just
kid
tell
came
them
up with a
that.
snake.
If I drop my phone, I'll be right back up when
Yeah.
I pick it up.
And you
Yeah.
got
Okay.
to
And if I don't come back, I've dropped it on a vital place on my skull to ring. I was going to say 111, but it's 999 in America. Yeah.
Paula, did you read
Give
what Peter
me-
said?
give me more than 2 seconds to get your text, react to your text, and say, yes, I can go live with you and moderate. I need more than 2
No,
seconds.
Allison does not have time. She does not have time to wait for you to muck around.
Yeah,
Paula.
I'm so busy. She's busy.
She's busy,
I'll
man.
shape up. I'll get there faster.
Hey, she's hustling the whole deals. That's what I'm impressed by how you know what you're looking for and everything, Allison. Like, that's such an experienced eye. I just think, wow, like I couldn't do that. You know, you just got the eye for what's going to sell.
Mhm.
Sometimes.
You do. Yeah. Amazing.
I'd love to host like a show. I'd love to host a show with guests. I love to do a talk show. I was a radio host for a while, so I'd love to do
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Oh.
Dude, you have to get back into it.
Oh, nice.
Maybe I'll do that.
I always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Honestly, you should, Julie. And the thing is,
Yeah,
like,
I know.
just
I'm feeling called.
do something like this. Just get some
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
because
A couple
Everyone's
people.
into it. I was so excited when you said a couple of days ago, you're like, yeah, you know, I'm not going to a rave on Friday night. I'm actually going to be at my house. And I'm keen. I was so excited. But truly. But do you know what I mean? But for Kendi K, for you to say that you haven't gone live in 2 days, for me at the moment, like I'm just doing one of these a week. So it's every like 7 days. But for you to say, oh, I haven't gone live in a whole 48 hours, that just shows how regular you're living.
Right.
And Susan, you don't live, do you, on your own?
No, I haven't done a live, my own, like
With your
my
art?
personal live. I haven't done one yet.
Yeah.
That's why I can't afford StreamYard if it's $100 a month. There's no way I'm
no,
gonna do
sorry.
that.
Do a
Free
live
version, or use the YouTube. Free
YouTube.
streaming.
Yeah.
Use
Yeah.
the
Well,
free-
I would be doing my painting on it, so it's hard to do. I'd have to figure out how to do the YouTube on, because I don't really want to do a, like what's a short where it's the vertical. I want it to be horizontal so you could see it.
Okay. Well,
I see
you
what
can
you're
do
saying.
the vertical.
StreamYard.
You can do the free version of YouTube. I mean, of StreamYard. It gives you
Okay.
10 hours a month, and
Really?
I can use
Yeah.
all of it to go live by myself. When I cook, I only purchased the cheapest plan on StreamYard. I'm being
But that's like
honest here.
$99.
Okay, guys,
Not.
StreamYard is free.
I'm
is
telling you,
free
use the
for
free
watermark.
version, and it's going to limit the number of hours. But really, friends, all you have to do is delete the last stream that it's saving in the library for you, and then you have your 10 hours available to you again. These are all pro tips. I will tell you, I didn't know I could go live, friends. I told you, first video, last week of January 2024 was my very first video, long format video. I forgot I could go live after I got 50 subscribers. I did not do my first live stream until the end of March or first part of April of this year. That's why I go live all the time, because it is still so new to me. That's why I'm happy to join this stream with other creators in my age range, because y'all, we're all learning in rapid time, right? In real time, we're learning, and I have to do it so I can learn it, and I'm pushing myself to do that.
Okay, guys, I just have to tell you something. You're saying rapid time. Okay, I walk with a cane. My husband, when I was gone, bless his heart, he broke his foot.
Oh no.
He stepped off the curb the wrong way and broke his foot. I feel terrible. But before the live, we had to go to Sam's Club. So here you got 2 geriatrics. I'm like, why don't you get in the electric wheelchair? Because he's got the great big boot on. I'm like, why don't you get in the electric wheelchair, honey? I got the cane. I'm flying through Sam's Club. I'm like, he goes, I'm trying to catch up with you. That's like a first, you know? I'm like, well, hold on to the cart.
Yeah.
I go, there's a handicap cart. I can push you. He goes, no. So
Good
it was
for you.
old age for us for the first time ever. Like, we both were looking at each other like, is this how it's going to be?
Yeah.
Ladies, Julie pointed out in the chat that we've only done one question. Are we going to be here till midnight?
Maybe.
I can't be. No.
I thought we were talking about our best videos, kind of a tweak on the
Our favorite
question.
video. Or
Should we finish Peter's question, which is what video are you most proud of, and then save the other
Which is
questions?
which is pretty much our second question, eh?
Yeah, I think
What
that was kind of our
video?
second.
Yeah.
I'm happy to share, but I'll wait. I'll bring up the rear so that everyone can finish sharing one of their best videos that they're most proud of.
Susan, pick somebody.
Go ahead. What is Jody? Is it Jody?
Julie.
Julie. Sorry, Julie.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so the one I'm most proud of, this is kind of, I prepared an answer to what did I put most effort in, what I put the least amount of effort into. I would say, this sounds really goofy though, I'm proud of whatever video I did last. So I'm proud of the video I put up today. I'm really proud of how consistent I've been with my shorts, and I think they're getting better. I think that my shorts are a really good reflection of kind of like me doing my unplugged thing, and I'm really, really enjoying the shorts. The video that has done well unexpectedly, that shocked me because I felt so silly doing it, was I was unexpectedly in Altoona, Pennsylvania, and I did a video of me visiting this train museum. And I was like falling all over myself because I loved it so much. But I didn't think anybody would be interested in Altoona, Pennsylvania, after nobody wanted to see this amazing sequoia stump. So I'm really pleased how the Altoona video went. But really, I would say that I am proud of every video that I publish when I think Karen said the superpower is not stopping. So I think saying that I'm proud of whatever video I put up last, I'm proud of, because that meant I'm still here. I'm still trying. I'm still getting my view of the world out. I'm still telling my stories. I'm still practicing using my voice. Because I could have just stepped away from this channel forever. And instead I decided to come back and keep going.
Yeah.
Great. I want to hear more of your story, like about you, like, because you really grabbed me the first time I saw your big tree story that was cut down. That was the first video I watched.
Yeah. Well, there's so much. Maybe I should start telling my story on my lives, because I have so many, cats have 9 lives. I feel like I have a lot more than that. But I'll tell you, I'm publishing a book soon, and that's going to tell a lot of my that's going to tell you about my near-death experience and how I came back from that by writing 377 haiku in 377 days.
Cool.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you for asking that question.
Yeah. I mean,
I've decided this is a ghost behind me because it only happens when I'm on with you guys.
It could be.
The green light and then the normal light.
After you said it, it went away.
I know.
That's wild.
It
That's
only
so
happens
wild.
with you guys. And I'm on a different computer this time.
Okay, so should we go to our next person? Do I pick
who's our
somebody?
next person?
Okay. I don't know if it's pronounced Evie or Evie. Evie. Evie, let's hear you.
Short for Evelyn. Evelyn. Evie.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, my video that I put the least amount of effort in was my last day of work, May 31st. And I drove into work and I talked about all the feelings I was having about it being my last day. And, I think I looked pretty put together because I was ready to go to work. And I got back in the car after all the goodbyes. And I mean, it was traumatizing because I've been there 31 years. And I got in and I really felt like I looked haggard. And I was just like, and I don't have any idea what I said. I've never rewatched the video back, but I talked on my way home and it got 44,000 views.
Wow.
And literally it was like
Whoa.
tape in. I worked like 15 minutes away. So I probably talked for 5 minutes each way. It was a 10-minute video. And for whatever reason, a lot of people watched it.
That's amazing.
And I'm like, that's what I need to do. I just need to go blah, 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 stop and then do it again and then publish it. You know, don't try to rework the whole backyard and break my back and then sit back and wait because
Have
it
5
didn't
cameras. Yeah.
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 Evie, that's
Mhm.
amazing. 44,000 views. That's not
a-
just happenstance. That's a
That is
viral
awesome.
situation for me
That
in
is
my
crazy
mind.
good.
That's
I
great.
Well-
don't have any content that has gotten 44,000 views. That is
So I
really
thought,
amazing.
yes, I've made it because this was my
Yes.
hobby. I picked it February 21st to be my retirement hobby. And then the last day this happened, I was like, I've made it. I've arrived. Release come. And they went,
And
oh, no,
officially
you
a
didn't.
YouTuber.
You got one good video. The rest of them, keep working, ladies.
So why
So
do you
here I
think-
am,
why
moving
do you
along.
think that, why do you think that video took off?
Maybe because I titled it My Last Day. Maybe they thought I was dying. I don't know.
Everybody
Yeah,
loves the
I
last day of
wonder.
work video, retired, fired, whatever happens. People like that.
But you know, I mean, What's Up Boomer? You know, like I think that those ones, like What's Up Boomer, his one where he said, you know, I've hidden the fact that I retired from my professional job, and for the last 3 years I've been working at Home Depot. So he just did that one in his car, didn't he? That video.
No, I think he was in his house. I didn't remember it being 3 years, but yeah, I think he was a teacher and he retired from teaching. I think that's right. And then
Yep.
he was something like my part-time retirement job or something like that was the name of the video. And then he had the Home Depot logo in the background.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people could relate to that.
Yeah. But I think it was I think that the fact that he was, you know, you're saying real things like, you know, I'm supposed to have this big nest egg and I'm supposed to have this and I'm
Right.
supposed to have it all sorted out. And, you know, life happens.
There's
and all
so many
things-
Americans that, or even anybody that
Yeah,
doesn't
who's
have
complaining?
that nest egg that are living paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
And have to
Yeah.
work after retirement.
Yeah.
And honestly, it feels like that if you're having a hard time, if something is wrong, especially if it's financial, housing, the really big things, people are really drawn to watching somebody that has it worse than they do.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
sad, but
And that's
true.
unfortunate. I don't know if they enjoy the misery or they wish they could help them. I don't know what the reason is. But if you're having a great day and you want to share your great day and your great idea, and the people are like, move on.
Yeah. Like there's the girl that lives in her van, has 50,000 subs. And like, I mean, it's just about the struggle. Like there's not really.
Oh wait, there's a new lady out that I have not fully subscribed to her because I'm having issues, but my name is so and so, and I went to jail for 7 years, and this is
Really?
how my family survived.
Wow.
Okay,
That
that's
sounds like a good story to
that's a
hear.
hot-
Yeah.
I think I saw that one. I mean, I didn't watch it, but I saw it go by.
I'm intrigued by that now.
Did a
I
white
don't know a
crime,
thing
you know.
about jail.
And it was
I'm intrigued as well.
Never say never.
You know, she embezzled
I
money.
did work in a jail, but I haven't been in a jail.
She's interviewing her kids, her husband, and she does shorts, and her viewers are going up and up and up and up and up. And
Wow.
she's really proud of the time she did.
Wow, that's
Well,
amazing.
that's the secret to success. I'm not going to get there.
Maybe I should do one saying I did not go to jail. and see what happens.
And
You just put jail
I'm
in
not
the title.
homeless.
Jail in the
And I
title. is
still want you to
probably
watch
what it is.
Yeah, jail in the
videos.
title. That's a jail in the title and a
No jail time yet.
I know. That's a good one.
I'm
we
not
all
a
need- we all-
narcissist.
You know what? We all need to start our hashtag how to stay out of jail. You know what I mean? Make a video. Let's all make videos how we feel that we could So,
Mine would
in
be,
our own context, what we do to stay out of jail every day.
yeah, antiquing. Estate sales.
Scroll and post.
That's hilarious.
Okay, amazing. Who's next? Oh, who are you picking? Sorry, Evie.
Oh, I will pick. Did you go yet, Kendi?
I did not, but I can wait till everyone else goes.
Oh,
I
okay.
have one slide to share.
Allison, right?
Okay. This is not here or there. It's because I'm picking it because it was after we did the AI talk. And so I went on and I taught AI how to my voice and everything. So it wrote the script for me, and it was a lot of fun. And it was called Press Record and Panic. I'm looking at the analytics. Sorry, guys. I was looking to see what.
That's okay. That's okay. This is your least effort video that did better than
Right.
you thought.
It was. It did take some effort because I learned it that night, but
Yeah.
I've done it since then now, and I can just do it.
Yeah.
But it was the short got 311 views, but those were like all right away. But it gave, I was reading it. It was really cool when I could just read what the script was. I told it what I wanted, everything I wanted to say and what was on my heart and blah, blah, blah. And and I was looking at the camera saying it, and I got real animated about it because it was already written for me.
Yeah,
so I didn't have to think. And I'm like, and you just hit it. And it just did this. And everybody thinks YouTube is easy. So it was a lot of fun. So I learned it, I used it, and now I know I can do it.
Nice. That is exciting. Like, you can't disguise that gleeful feeling, eh? Like when you're actually executing the thing that you've been trying to do is happening. Like that's really, we get our thrills as YouTubers, don't we, when that happens?
Yeah.
All right. Who are you picking, Allison?
Well, I think.
Did I go now?
Karen, did you go?
No, Kendi K. Did you want to go now? Are you ready to go?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm happy to go now, and I don't know if this is working or not.
Okay. Peter got arrested for fighting Boxing Day 2003 and attempting to assault a police officer. Note to self: pepper spray stings.
Oh no!
Peter, that's a lot.
So does a taser.
So if we all just take a note of that, not do that. That's how we
Peter,
stay out
did
of
you-
jail. Thank you, Peter.
Peter, did you do a video on that? Did you get it all on tape when you went to jail? There's your viral video.
Yeah.
Where was his boxing photo at? Was it in chat or? I know I saw a boxing photo somewhere.
Oh, yes.
Because I think I remember Jace or somebody
Jace
talking about it.
Or Jace, yeah.
Okay, I was trying to show you all a slide. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Somebody help me get it up there. But I just wanted to share, this is a video that did surprisingly well but it's only a 2-minute video.
Wow.
But it got almost 6,000 views.
Wow.
And I did it in Home Depot. So it was Home Depot, and it was part 2 because I went back to Home Depot. I said, I'm onto something, because it was all of the Christmas holiday decorations, the inflatables, the Christmas trees, the animated characters for the holidays. And y'all, I want to say this was I did this late October. I don't even know if it was November yet. But do you know, to this day, every day I get views on the Grinch.
Wow.
Folks love the Grinch. So I'm telling y'all, pro tip, you better do something with the Grinch.
Okay.
Y'all, 54 watch hours off of a 2-minute video.
Wow. That's
and
amazing.
75,000 impressions. Impressions means how many times did YouTube put your thumbnail in front of folks' TVs or on their device, their cell phone, etc. 75,000 times they've done that.
Okay, so that's what impressions mean. How
The impressions
YouTube?
is, yes. How many times did YouTube put your thumbnail on someone's TV
Thank
or
you
their
for
cell phone
explaining
or
that.
their tablet? And then the click-through rate, I think that says, does it say 5 point something or 6 point something, y'all? It's a high click-through rate because the click-through rate is a percentage out of 100 views. And they say a good click-through rate for new creators is 2. So this, I can't see it, y'all. Y'all have to tell me what it says. Because the little comments are covering it up. It's somewhere between 5 and 6. This
I
has
think it's 6. Oh,
right.
6. It's 6. Yeah.
Click-through rate of 6%, y'all.
Yeah.
It says if you do deep dive, as I've begun to do, into the advanced mode of your YouTube analytics, and I pulled out a 6% click-through rate, y'all, YouTube considers that excellent because they say it'll be somewhere between 2 and 10% for every 100 views. So that's like 2 people out of 100 will click on your video based on the impression, based on that thumbnail. I got that up to 6 out of 10 folks.
Wow. Way to
Out
go.
of 100, 6 out of 100 people. That's all we need. But y'all, they say 2% is good. So this is at 6%. So I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason to it other than folks love some Grinch because they're even watching Grinch right now in August.
And this is your thumbnail, is it, that we can see?
That is the thumbnail right there, y'all.
No words. You've got no words on the
is
thumbnail.
down there hiding out under a hat because I
love
told
it.
you I didn't really want to be on camera. I just said, hey, they say put my photo in there. So I said, let me find my floppy hat and let it flop over me.
That's
It
amazing.
looks like I'm hiding. It looks like I'm hiding in the photo.
I think that's a great thumbnail. I do think that's a great thumbnail. And I think a lot of the big YouTubers now, like, who's that guy that goes, howdy, Nate here. There we go. Oh my God, there we go. Howdy, Nate here. But they're all doing these kind of raw thumbnails, unthumbnail your thumbnail. I mean, I can't even get to watching all those videos, but I've saved it to watch later. But they all seem to be saying that you can get lucky, right? With the, with these kind of like less pro looking ones.
Yeah, because there's nothing pro about that. That's just.
I've decided my next video is going to be about somehow to combine the Grinch and going to jail.
There you go.
Yes.
Something combining those two.
Yes.
That's what I learned that tonight. Yeah, the Grinch and it's all the Grinch. Yeah, I got it. I'm learning so much tonight. Thank you, ladies.
Looks like the Grinch is at Allison's right now.
Who knows?
It's my friend.
There it goes. It's gone.
Well, I think when it does colors,
whenever you go like this, it goes away.
It's shy.
Just hold your arm up.
Who are you picking next, Kendi? Okay.
Are we for another question, or do we want to do last comments, or maybe tips? What I don't know where we're going now with this.
Has everyone done their least amount of effort?
But let's do Evie, so I can say Evie's name correctly instead of saying Evie. So thanks for the explanation and that it's shortened form of Evelyn. So now I have it for life. Thank you. Because names and pronunciation matters. That is important. So I'll pop it back to Evie to start us off. But
yeah, I did mine already.
Panels.
Did Paula do hers?
Okay, I'll do mine. Paula, you go.
Paula, and then you.
Okay, well, if we're doing last comments, instead of doing my least effort one, I would like to go ahead.
No, sorry, darling. Do your least effort video. We quickly can whip around and finish our least effort videos.
Okay, actually, I would rather answer Peter's question. Is that okay?
Of course.
I hate to be difficult, but well, I can do both really quick. The shorts that do the best for me are my Rambo dog shorts, and they take very little effort. Take cute pictures, find a trending song, and that's an easy 2,000 views. So that's there. But because Peter is so awesome, his question was, what video are you most proud of? And I just wanted to say briefly that I think I'm most proud of my recent video where I created my YouTube studio. which is just this spot in this room, because I was inspired by Peter, who did a video about his own YouTube studio, and I was inspired by another content creator, Live and Laugh with Linda. And I think it's really cool that I got my inspiration to do my studio from two fellow creators.
Nice.
Yes.
And is that Live and Laugh with Linda? I
Live
love
and
it.
Laugh with Linda, yes.
Bit of an alliteration there.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, we've got a question. We've got a question from Donna, Simple Retirement Journey. I have the subs, not enough hours. Is getting hours harder than subs?
Yes, I'm never going to get enough hours.
Me neither.
Definitely the hours, man.
Yes.
That's for sure. But that's where lives are good. That's why lives are being promoted. Rob, the Maritimer, is talking. Wow, did you guys see that he said on his lives now he's getting 300, 400, 500 watch hours per live?
Wow.
Is that because he has so many?
That's a big guy.
Is the watch hours based on how many individual people are watching your live? Is that how it works?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, he
And
has a
so
great
for all
audience.
of us, when whoever is streaming on their channel, when a person is watching on your channel, you're getting those watch hours, which is why if it fits in with your niche and everything, it's really good to do that.
Can I interject that I'm happy to host you lovely ladies and lovely content creators of any age, as long as that age is 21 and over. I have Shop Talk. It is my content creator makerspace. It's another safe space, just like this creator panel for those over 50. Mine is for folks over 21 and over. I have to emphasize that, and we all know why. But yeah, I open the space up, and you can open a stream on your channel. And for every person that enters through your front door, you will get watch hours on your channel. And I kind of give you a little mini interview. So I ask you questions on camera. And on Sundays, y'all, I make it cameras optional. So if you're not feeling the best, but you're a great talker, and I think we're all great talkers, that is for sure. But so in that case, it's kind of a lower effort live, because you don't have your avatar up.
Yep.
And
I watched.
So-
I watched
to my channel if you want to come over. I
think I saw crochet
Blessed
too.
Crochet.
Yeah,
Blessed
I watched
Crochet.
that one with the interview with you.
I've got a live stream tomorrow, and that is Coffee and Conversations. Now, those aren't open because that is a single person that I am interviewing, a creator or not. Some of my guests are not creators. And for instance, Paula is going to be my guest for Coffee and Conversations next Saturday. And tomorrow I am hosting Low Carb Queen will be my special guest. But Shop Talk, if you ever see something in the YouTube streets now about Shop Talk, I can take up to 10, just like Karen can take up to 10 on this stream as well. And you all are welcome. You just open up a stream and start talking. Join me on stage.
Yes,
I'm open
and
to
honestly, so Paula, do you want to chip in here as well, just helping Donna out? Like, obviously Donna's a knitter, so what are thoughts about encouraging her to do the lives while she's knitting?
Well, I just put a comment in the chats, Donna. Yes, you should definitely knit live. Definitely. That would be amazing.
It would be absolutely amazing, because people will come into your chat, and you know what I've never forgotten, Paula, is that you call it just visiting as well. Like, when I've seen people come in and they go, "Oh, hi, what's this live about?" And Paula goes, "We're just visiting. You're visiting me. I'm visiting you. We're having like the little chit chat." So definitely, it's
And
just
Donna, what's great is you don't have to type. You could just talk.
Yeah,
that's it.
You could show what you've made and say, "What would you like for me to knit next?" or something.
I'm quietly becoming.
But definitely, it's massive. And also, look at Rob the Maritimer. I'm sure I don't need to put that in there for you, Donna, but just in case. But Rob the Maritimer, he has done videos about why you should live stream. So he's got a recent video about why you should live stream and just how many hours. And he's talking about it a lot on his live streams at the moment. So yeah, there's a big groundswell.
So I put in my thing for watch time hours, and I put for the last 365 days, I have 553.9 hours.
That's more than me.
I'm not going to get 5,000 hours anytime soon. That's 355. But the positive, always looking on the positive side. There's a song like that. That is up 27,520% than the previous 365 days.
Yay!
I got 691. I thought I only had under 500.
Okay, and a
Friends,
tip
go live. Do more of these things.
I need
Do
to
more
do
of these
this.
panels. Go
But here's-
live. Go live.
Here's a really important little bit of information that we can give Donna. She's saying, I wonder if people will even watch. So what tips have we got?
Donna, I dropped a note to you, Donna. Is that Simple Retirement Journey? I
Yes.
dropped a note to Donna. I said, Donna, I will be happy to interview you. Let's showcase your channel for an hour and a half or even up to 2 hours. Friends, they will know you after that.
Yes.
And I want to help you tell your story. For my co-hosts on this panel, ladies, I would love to have you over for coffee and conversations.
Call me
And you
anytime.
can drink whatever you want.
Iced tea.
Yeah. Email me. You can find my channel link on, you can find my email address on my channel homepage, and I'll leave you instructions. But yeah,
Okay.
check me out on Instagram. Just email me. Let's get a date.
I found out why Instagram isn't working for me. I stopped doing Instagram because every time I post, it wouldn't go to anybody new. Well, today, out of the blue, I sent somebody a message and I saw I had messages. Somebody accused me of selling them something, which I don't sell on Instagram,
No.
and that I never sent them the product and they paid me thousands of
Oh
dollars.
my gosh, scammer.
Oh my goodness.
That's why they won't put out my information. That's why, like, when I do a post,
So how'd you find that out?
somebody sent me a message. And so that message they must have sent to Instagram.
Dang.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm just putting the pieces together.
Yeah.
But I stopped doing Instagram because I'm like, I message them. I'm like, why do you not give me new views? Only the people that are subscribed to me can see my.
I don't know about Instagram, y'all. I started an Instagram because I have this YouTube channel and I'm trying to learn it, but I'm not.
I need to
trying
learn
get
that too.
subscribers or anything through Instagram.
I did it because I was selling my jewelry.
And if anybody knows how to do Pinterest, I need that info too.
Oh, I
I
can
don't
do
know how to
that
do that
for you.
either.
Because we all need new projects. We're not busy enough. Hello, Donna. Yes, Donna. We've got Donna's jumped on here. Donna Lamore.
So reach out to me, Donna. Candy K all day. Check Karen's description box for our channel links.
Yep. And hello, Donna Lamore, Retired Life. Donna, you're on my live.
I'm seeing so many great channels coming through, and the names look like their channels. So I can't wait to start connecting with folks.
You know what I'll do as well? I'll go back through here and I'll sort of pick out, like, I don't want to like get in trouble with YouTube and put too many like tags in, but I'll see if I can come up with 10 to 15 of some of the people who've been chatting quite a bit. And shall I put them in the description? Like,
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'll
a nice
do
thing
that.
to do.
You could always say thank you to our guests.
I will. That's exactly. And
Excellent.
because
That way
of-
YouTube can not worry about it being in their business.
yeah.
I have something to say about lives. I did my very first live unannounced 2 weeks ago, it says. And I put a little note on there to fast forward it to 6 minutes because I didn't edit it. And it's an hour and 17, almost 18 minutes. There was only 5 people, I think, that came. And we, all chatted around and stuff. And so I let it save it in the live, and it now has 98 views.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
exactly right. And do you know what? I mean, aren't you wrapped with 98 views on a video, like a long form video? Like, I know I am. If I get to 100.
Oh yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it takes a couple of weeks for it to get up there,
Well,
definitely.
that's right. Yeah. But the other thing too with Donna, with Simple Retirement Journey, is to schedule it. Like that's a good thing, just to schedule it into the future, and do a post into your community, right, to let people know. Would you guys say that's a good idea as well, just to promote your live as
Yeah.
opposed to
Sure.
like
Candy
there's more
K, you usually do that, don't you, Candy K?
what is that?
Do a post to promote your live?
Absolutely. That has been the key. That's how you get more folks to your live stream, is plan a community post. And, folks just need a reminder, right? And plus,
Yeah.
every time you mention that channel link or your channel name, you're putting yourself in the algorithm with intentionality. It all makes sense, friends. Someone just asked, I think it was Sophie, not sure what channel they're coming in on.
60
But-
plus with Sophie.
Yeah, 60 plus with Sophie. The question was, is that an open invitation for me to join you on your live streams? Yes, anybody
She'd be an
under
awesome
the sound of my
guest.
voice. Friends, I am a new content creator and small content creator, just like you. I cannot stress that enough, friends. We are just like you, except for we got our little nerves together, and I put on some lip gloss, and I came on this live stream because Karen and Mrs. Paula was our connection, and she invited me. And I was just like you all a couple of weeks ago, watching the panel share out new content creators who are 45 and 50 plus. And it was an amazing experience. Next week, I said, Paula, how, can I get on part of that? And Paula connected with me with Karen, and we just went, and it has been an amazing experience. So friends, get in there in Karen's description box, get in my description box, because I'm pretty sure I put a link for Karen's channel, and the everyone else's channel link is there too. Check us out, connect with us, and tell us what you want to do. If you want to be on this panel, our host is Karen for that, and we'll just connect you with, we'll link you all up throughout the week. I don't know what these.
Julie's going to be doing some group lives.
Yes, I'm going to. Yeah.
Yep. Evie,
My next group live open is Sunday morning.
Groups? What are you
It's
doing?
an hour of power before I go to church. So
Karen, I'm just trying to work on checking my emails so I know when to be on here.
exactly. Yeah, we're all over the globe. From all over the globe.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Julie?
No. If I knew your name, the girl that's been on here for the first time.
Julie. It's Julie.
Julie. Okay. So last week, because that's the other thing I do on YouTube, is I'll get on my tablet and I'll just click on live and see if I know anybody that's on live. And then I join in and I start talking. Well, I did that last Friday, and I saw Karen's channel live, and I'm like, hey, everybody. They're like, where are you? And I'm like, what? Check your email.
I know.
Yes. So I'm rushing around trying to get logged in and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. No, what I'm really working on is checking my email and being where I'm supposed to be on time.
That's good. And that's good.
I forgot about that, Evie. That is so true.
That, right?
Where are you?
Yeah.
That's it. I've never looked for lives on YouTube. It's like, I didn't even know you could do that. So if I
It's
go
up
to my
along the
YouTube,
top, like where it'll say camping and whatever all the different categories are, and live is one of them.
Allison.
I'm looking now,
surprised
so I can
that
be
there's
cool like everybody else.
Yeah, you do know what? I've only recently.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. I just found us. Wow. I found it.
Recently.
Okay, see, she didn't know how to find lives. I don't know how to find email. We're all in the
Well,
same boat.
if you're subscribed to a channel, then it will. If you're subscribed to a channel, it'll show you when they're doing a live.
If you have your
It shows
notifications
a
on.
bunch. of
There's also
random
a
people.
thing across the top of YouTube. If you hit the YouTube main button, you can look through all your subscribers or whatever,
Yeah.
but there's a live button and it'll also
Yeah, that's
show you
what it is
other
on
people
mine.
that
Kendi,
Yeah.
you're
Kendi
not.
K, do you want to show us? Can you give us a
Look,
demo?
I'm gonna have to go, you guys.
All right, Susan.
I've been
thanks,
up
love.
since
We're not
4.
far away.
I can't go any further than 2
Yeah.
hours. But I love you
I-
guys. Had a great time.
Love you, Susan.
We're not far behind. Love you, Susan.
Yeah.
Bye, Susan.
I'm not showing you a live video.
Oh, no, sorry,
I'm just
do you-
showing you a slide of some slides that I put into a Google slide deck. That's what I'm showing you now. I'm not
no.
showing you.
I'm sorry. I meant how do we actually just look on our YouTube across the top? Because I've only recently. I can have a
Well-
look. See if I can.
Well, it'll
Okay.
say like all and new to you.
Yeah, see-
and
Okay.
Yeah, I need to share the
tabs.
screen then. Hold
Look
on just
right
a
there.
second. Let me
See
try to
in my-
pull it up.
On my phone, this is how I see it. At the top of my screen, it says podcast, then live, and then other topics. Can you see on my thing right there?
Okay, let's have a little look here. Go YouTube. Can you guys see that?
Yes,
Not
yes.
yet.
Oh, now I'm seeing. Yeah, see, it's a little bit behind.
Okay. Can you see it now?
Yeah, and see, there's Kendi K's screen
Yeah.
because I'm looking
can
at
you-
us.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
share. Let
It's
me
really
share
easy.
this.
Kendi K's
Can
gonna
y'all
pull
see
it.
that? Can y'all see
Okay.
that?
Not yet.
Oh, hold on. I was trying to share y'all. Let me know when you can see it. I'm on the wrong thing. What about now?
Oh, hang
Not
on a
yet.
second. I'm going to add you to stage.
Uh,
Okay.
There we go.
There it is.
Here we go.
Please-
Yeah.
please see.
So if you look at your channel home page across the top, that is what I can't remember who said it, but that's where it says home right under my picture, home videos, shorts, and then you can click on live. But when you go from your smartphone, when you click on the little icon on your smartphone that looks like a house, it's going to automatically by default bring up the channels, like they said, that you are subscribed to. And if any of those folks are live, any of the most recent content that you've been viewing, it brings up those things that are most relevant for you. That's what the algorithm does by default. And then if you go on down, so like it's automatically showing the live stream that we are on right now. And notice I made my own thumbnail for this live stream, and y'all, I chat GPT to the thumbnail to give me, some folks, and then I plop myself in the middle of that. That's what I did.
But what about where you can go to your
What do you
screen?
mean you
It's
did
live
some
across the top.
Chat GBT?
I use Chat GPT to create the background for my thumbnail there. That's
Oh.
me in a lavender shirt there in the front. But in the
Gotcha.
background, I just said create a diverse group. Do me a 16:9 thumbnail for YouTube with a diverse group of 50 plus folks who are mingling, having a good time, etc. I use Chat GPT, the free
Gotcha.
version, to do that. Y'all, those are the types of things I do on Shop Talk. 3 episodes a week that are intentionally live for live Q&A for small and new content creators. So so you want to click on the little house. You see the little house on the left-hand side of the screen?
Yeah.
At the top, click on that house. That is going to be the home base for you on YouTube. And it's going to automatically have by default any live streams from creators that you have recently watched their content.
Right.
Or
Good
are
to know.
subscribed to.
Good to know.
Yeah. I hope
Thank
that
you, Kendi K.
You're welcome.
Okay.
So I don't know how to get back
Oh,
to
it's right there. Is that it?
Karen's got it. Yeah.
Yes. And we've got Barnabas from AI Creator Tools, who does amazing. He educates how to use AI. He's a big AI guy, and he's in Reva Reveals School Community. So that's how I got to know him. And he's
I know Reva.
Reva is he's working with Reva, and he's doing some presenting and teaching and stuff. And so
Wonderful.
I tuned in when I was sneakily at work yesterday, but amazing channel. Thanks Kendi K. But yeah, going live.
No problem.
And I've only just recently figured that out myself too, just hit the live and then, but also looking to the left as well on my content on my laptop to see my subscribers who are live. So that's quite fun. Amazing. So we are nearly finished. Has everyone gone and talked about their least effort video now that did better than they thought it would?
I think so.
It was a good talk tonight.
Yeah, good talk tonight.
Great conversation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us,
Yes, it
Julie.
was
Now I
fun.
feel like I'm in the in crowd.
Yeah, I feel so welcome. Thank you all for having me.
You're the OG in crowd, Allison. You've been here from the very start, doing it vertically in your car, blacking out through the black spots, and we can't hear you through your headphones and your Bluetooth connection, girl. You're still here. You're still here.
I am still here.
Yeah.
Me and my invisible friend.
That's
Your
right.
lighting looks great. I love that the lighting is changing because it automatically makes our eyes draw over to you, Allison. See, that's a good thing when you're on a panel. Yes,
And Allison likes to get a bit creative with the stories because when she goes to the estate sales, Allison. And
Yes, I have to smudge my house afterwards. My husband says, "Don't bring any of that garbage in the house."
Yeah,
Get
he's like,
rid of it all first.
Yeah, he's like, are you smoking weed again, Allison? Because whatever you're using.
So
to try and
you
cover it up
actually like
is
burning
working.
sage and stuff. I love that. That is too funny.
I do.
Love it.
I had to buy the spray for the car because I can't sit there and burn it in the car, because my luck, I would be pulled over and I'm like, it's just a sage stick.
Hey, it's a video, Allison. Do it.
Yes. That is absolutely hilarious. And so yes, that is a video or two, a series.
You know what?
Just tell the cops, say, stay back. This is very dangerous.
When I worked with the police department, I could get somebody to do that with me.
See,
I could set that one up. That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
I might still be able to work on that one. That would be so funny. Me
I'm
with my
laughing
cane,
already.
trying to get out of the car with my sage stick.
Do y'all remember the
Listen,
scene?
boy, I got to sage my car. I just went to an estate sale.
Do you remember this scene in the Cheech and Chong movie where the whole car's all filled up with smoke? He rolls the window down a little bit and the smoke starts pouring out, and the officer asks for his driver's license, and he pulls it out and hands it to him. And the officer says, "What's your name, sir?" And he said, "Should be on there somewhere."
Funny.
Well, my
And
husband
you
and
know
I
what?
like to
And now
watch
that's
live
just anyone
PD on
who's
Friday
vaping
and
now,
Saturday
isn't it?
nights.
What's that?
We like to watch live PD on Friday and Saturday night.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Are we all talked out now?
I think so. It might
So I'm tired.
go outside.
Yeah, we're tired and we're thirsty.
I have to
Oh
go
my gosh,
plan my
right.
girls' trip because I got to get to Tennessee somehow since I won't have a husband to drive because he broke his darn foot.
That's right.
How did he break his foot again, Allison?
He was, you know what? He even pulled the card that he showed it on the family ring camera so he could prove that he broke his foot. He just was moving the ladder and his foot fell off the sidewalk. And then he showed us the picture of the x-ray at the doctor's office. And it just snapped.
Yep, I know. Family is great, aren't they? Just the way they like to show you all their photographs of their insides and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Well, guys,
all right.
it has been fun. Thank you for all of our new viewers that came.
Oh my God,
That's
Allison,
great.
you are so well again now. It is so good to see that you are truly well again now.
Last Friday,
you're in
I
fine
didn't know
form.
where I was last Friday. I was in bed and I said to my husband Sunday morning, when did I get home? What day is it?
Oh,
I didn't know anything.
Amazing. Okay, look, we are so happy. I'm definitely going to go through this and just pull out the 10, 15, sort of 20 people that have been chatting with us and we've got to know, so we know their channels as well. And we're just really grateful for everyone who's come on. And we've all got plans now to just keep on doing our live streams, doing all the things. And 60 Plus and Sophie, thank you. And we hope to have you on some of our lives too. And just anyone else.
And this who was it? I was looking simple retirement journey. Wait.
Mhm.
Who had a lot of questions? I'm sorry guys, I'm really bad with names.
Silver Lining had a lot of questions.
Yeah, I hope that she got a lot out of this. And simple retirement journey.
Yes.
Yes, Donna.
And so I'm glad you were here. I'm glad everybody was here. But I learned a lot tonight about the premiere, and there's just so much. And that's what this is all about. So check out all of our channels for all the new people that stopped by tonight, and make a comment. Say that you were on our live tonight, and we'll be glad to, watch your channel as well. So
yeah, totally.
Mhm.
Everyone's our crew. Yeah.
And can
Amazing.
I say that I've been doing a 3-part series on ChatGPT version 5 that just dropped at the beginning of August. So check out Shop Talk. It's absolutely free. Can't beat free content creation support for new and small creators like ourselves. That's all we do for an hour and a half, however long the stream goes. I do 3 episodes a week, and we are just talking shop as new and small content creators. Absolutely free. We're talking Chat GPT, everything that I teach you how to do with Chat GPT version 5. I teach you how to do it for free using the free version.
yeah, ChatGPT has been my husband's best friend when I was out of town.
Okay.
Amazing. All right. Thank you, Mike. Thanks, Barnabas, Gemini
Thank
Diva.
you.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Nice to see you
Gemini
all.
Diva. Y'all, thank you all so much.
And your next gigs and your lives. Yes. And yeah, here we all are here, Barnabas, and we're all going to be in the description of
My friend won't leave.
my video description for this and anyone else's. But yeah, see you on the next gig, Barnabas, and everyone else. Thank you.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a great evening.
Bye, everyone.
Have a safe weekend.
Royal way.
Bye, guys.
Farewell.
Y'all too.
Bye.
Au revoir.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, bye.